What the fuck is this?
Wow, it's Tarman, the Starman.
What the fuck? How did you get... what the fuck?
Tarman, check this out. You're gonna love this.
My buddy Steve told me, he's like, I can see into the future. I'm like, oh, that's cool, you know. And then my buddy Steve told me, he's like, okay, you're gonna win the lottery, and then you're gonna meet some really cute goth chick in Casper. And I'm like, okay then, I like that. I'm cool with those odds. No, but what Steve told me, and when he described her too, he's like, you're gonna meet, this is what Steve told me too, my buddy Scrapper Steve, you know him as Mr. Goats, shout out to Steve.
Mr. Goat.
My buddy Steve told me, he's like, it's gonna happen when you least expect it. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he goes, you're gonna meet some pale-skinned, raven-haired, gothic beauty with smoking hot green eyes and just a bomb-ass fucking womanly figure and a big old cobra tattoo on her right arm, and she's just gonna take your breath away, and you're gonna take her breath away, and that sort of thing. And I'm like, cool, okay then. You know, and he said it'll happen when I least expect it. And going back to Stephanie, that's kind of how that sort of thing happened. You know, meeting Stephanie, it actually happened when I least expected it. You know. And trying to convince myself that I'm asexual when there's a couple of women out there that I know of right now that I would fuck in a heartbeat. Straight up. And just knowing that alone, I know for a fact I'm not asexual. But trying to convince myself that I'm asexual, and the only reason I do that is because I'm sick and tired of being rejected by the opposite sex. It's bullshit, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to convince myself that I'm asexual, the approach I've had is just not care, you know? If I get a girlfriend.
Yep, Dan gets it. Dan Paul says, fuck yeah, we are stubborn leaders who don't take shit from nobody. Exactly. Fucking exactly. So I was hanging out with some friends of mine. I had company over just a bit ago, hanging out, having a good time, you know. And I had this sexy ass goth chick hit me up. She's like, she gets a hold of my fucking number and she sends me these 2 fucking videos. She's talking to me about random stuff, you know. And I'm like, checking this chick out, like, damn, she's kind of cute. I'm like, yo, I got sexy ass goth chicks hitting on me because I'm a fucking YouTube celebrity. I'm just like, yeah. You know, people are going, you need to get laid. And I'm like, dude, my trolls need to get laid more than I do. They're more obsessed with my sex life than they are their own. It's kind of creepy and sad, to be honest. People can talk all the shit they want, but I know what I'm worth on the dating scene. I have a lot of attractive qualities that women desire in men. And that's that. So when I end up being the smoking hot goth chick in my dreams, it's only a matter of time, dude. All the trolls are going to be going, oh, it's not fair. How come Cobra gets the goth chick of his dreams? And the sad thing of it is if I had a girlfriend and she wanted to do YouTube with me, I could already see the fucking hate comments that I would get. I really could. That's just how predictable these losers are. So if you missed me making this root beer float, you'll just have to go back and watch the rest of this, rewatch the stream to see how I made it. A couple scoops of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, some not your father's root beer or a variant of. And then when the foam gets to the top, you take a little bit of chocolate syrup and drizzle the top of it.
Tarman, you need to clean off your desk sometimes. It's covered in cum.
Thank you, CJ Holiday, for the $2 donation. Have you eaten a goth girl's rumpus before? Can't say that I have, but I've eaten some mean pussy in my day. I tell you what. One of my girlfriends had never had her pussy eaten before. She's like, I don't know why anyone would do that. That just sounds weird. And then I went down on her and started sucking her clit like it was no one's fucking business, doing that magic that I'm so good at doing, working that magic. And she thoroughly enjoyed it. She was like, fuck, that was awesome. And I'm like, yeah, my point exactly. Now, when you're sucking your girlfriend's pussy and you got her clit literally sucked in between, you want to suck on it hard enough to where it gets stuck between your teeth without biting. You suck on it just hard enough that it's stuck in your mouth, and you're sucking and licking at the same fucking time. And then you get your fingers in there while you're sucking her pussy and you tickle her fucking G-spot at the same fucking time. Okay, your girlfriend's not gonna know what the fuck to think. She'll be like, wait a minute. You're going to town on her fucking clit at the same time while you're tickling her G-spot? Fucking A, dude. Which, it's that bean-shaped thing on a woman's vagina right at the top, right towards her belly button. You'll see this thing on a woman's vagina that gets longer as it goes towards the opening. That little bean-shaped thing, you rub it and it grows. That's called a lady boner. And people say I don't know shit. I'm like, wow. Yeah. Goth Metalhead, that's what's up. Thank you for the money. Josh, I want to end your dry spell. Oh. I'm sure there are a lot of sexy of-age fangirls that want to end my dry spell, but at this point, I'm not rushing it. Good things come to those who wait patiently. After all, sex is not a need, it's a want. And if you can't be happy when you're single, then you're not going to be happy when you're in a relationship. That's just a fact of life. He needs a special goth girl. That's a want, my dude. It would be nice to meet a goth chick in your 20s who I can relate to and connect with mentally and, sexually. The spark is just there and we're good for each other. That would be nice. But you can't rush a good thing. Any advice on finding a gothic bad girl? Well, you want my advice for finding a goth girlfriend. You just gotta know where to find them, and you yourself have to be goth and respectful, Go up, introduce yourself, be like, hey, what's up? If I saw a cute goth chick at the bar and she looked close to my age, trust and believe I would buy her a drink. I'd look at the bartender and I would say, hey, see that cute goth chick over there? And if they're like, yeah. Well, I'm going to buy her a drink, whatever she wants. Put it on my tab. And then that's all you got to do, really. If she chooses to walk over and talk to you, cool. If not,
Oh, my fucking head. Oh. What was I just doing just now? Wait, hello? What the?
Tarman,
Wait, who are you?
I brought back that bass Lego set you wanted.
You can't just come in here and...
Would you please just log off?
What the
It's for
fuck, you
your own
crazy
sake.
bitch?